Hey guys, Christy here with Little Roots Ranch in the golden hour in the greenhouse. And so today I wanted to show you, I normally do a mix of soil blocks and tray filling. And so I wanted to show you how I fill my trays and what I use. And then, so I'll show you that. And then I wanted to give you an update on the seedlings that I did today. And then just the ones I've already started, just so you can see everything I have going on. So I will go to that video for showing you how I fill the trays, and then I'll do like the seedling tour. Thank you. Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I fill my trays. So these aren't the soil blocks that I normally do. I use trays for like starting spinach and lettuce and stuff like that. So this is what a tray looks like. I don't know if you can see, there you go. So this one is a 72, meaning that it has 72 holes in it. And these fit conveniently into a 10-20 tray so that they're mobile or whatever, or for bottom watering. But I'm out here in my office, in my greenhouse. So what I do is I take the tray, or I guess here are things needed. Trays, a big like plastic tub thing, and then whatever mix you use. So this is what I use, which is Pro Mix, the mycorrhiza stuff, BX. I don't know, that's the kind that I use. I'll show you what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's what that looks like. And so, and over here, I don't think you can really see, but these are the trays that I've already done, so 4 of them. So I just take the tray and I set it inside. And before I used to just take each like handful and try and fill them, but now I just dump it on top because that works well for me. And then of course it's taking me a little bit longer because, you know, trying to face the camera so you can hear my voice. But basically what I'll do is create like a long hill going the length of the tray. And this is a good way to do it, especially for reducing waste. Right now I know Pro Mix is really hard to find, and like farmers are like traveling far for it. I don't know if they sell it at like big box stores or not. It's a little more expensive, and it's like a seed starting mixture, obviously, and sometimes it clumps together, so I break the clods up or whatever as I go. Like for instance, this is a big clod, and so I'll just kind of, I don't know if you can see my hands, I'll just kind of break that up as I go. I'm in the greenhouse in my office, which is nice because even though there's snow on the ground, I'm literally like sweating in here. I don't have my thermometer in here right now, but I'm betting it's at least 80 degrees, if not 90. It gets really warm in the greenhouse. Okay, so I'll come show you like the little mound thing that you can kind of see it. And then basically, sorry, it's so hot. Then basically I'm gonna spread it out and have it fill in all those little holes, and then I'm done. Which is way better than my old way, which was to like grab a handful, like, and then try and fill like each hole. And so this is a way better way. So let me bring the camera over so you can see it better. Hold on. So these here are the completed trays. Trays I haven't filled yet. Mix, growing medium, and then big plastic tub. And so here I've just piled it in the middle. And then what I'll do, I realize I shouldn't yell because it might be so loud, sorry. And then I just kind of, I put a little bit more because I wasn't paying attention and I was talking. But that's okay, because with this method, you don't have waste because it collects it. Then, oh, I put way too much. Normally I don't overfill by this much. So I blame you guys. No, I'm kidding. But okay. Oops, big chunk gets thrown out. And then I just put another tray on it and just press down slightly to kind of show where my things are. You can see that there. And then let me put the phone, I'm gonna put the phone down real quick and switch it around. Okay, and so then I lift it out and I've got my tray. And so I just set it on my completed pile there. And then I take a break. No, I'm kidding, I've got more, but how cute is my little office? There's literally like snow on the ground. Like, let me see here. It snowed last night. I'm wearing this shirt again. It's like my favorite shirt. My dad got it for me. Really close to my dad. But anyway, so I've got my little table set up, my chair, and I can fill them. And so the chair is nice because then after I fill all of these, then I'm gonna bring my seed packets out and just sit here and fill them all up. And we're supposed to be getting over our cold temperatures. Plus, obviously, it's not cold in here. I'm literally sweating. But yeah, oh, the other thing I wanted to show you was that, so with any waste that you have, like that you've dropped or spilled, see, it just goes right here. And so I can use this to start for my first tray, or I can dump it back into my mix. So that way I don't have any waste. So this is my favorite way of filling those types of trays. Like I said, soil blocks are usually what I use more, but for things I'm seeding a whole lot of, like say beets or definitely lettuce, spinach, Asian greens, things like that, but even kales. And you could technically start pretty much everything in here. The soil blocks are just superior. These are kind of a time-saving thing. But yeah, so I just want to do a really quick video and show you how I start the trays. Again, these are 72 trays. They have them in different, I know there's a 50 tray, and then they go up to like 100, 124, I think maybe like 211, 207. I don't remember all the numbers. I just have the 72 because it was a pretty good mid-size one, and I could use that for a wide variety. But yeah, that's my process. I'll put it on fast mode. You can watch me fill a couple. But if you have any questions about filling the trays or anything, go ahead and drop those down below, of course. I wish that I was able to fill trays this fast, but once you get the hang of it, it goes pretty quickly. And so basically I spent the morning filling trays and the evening filling them with seeds. Next, we're gonna do a seedling tour, so stay tuned for that. Yay! Okay, so now I'm going to show you the seeds that I have started indoors, which includes some that are going to be going out to the greenhouse today, because our nights are finally going to go back to normal and not be so cold. So I'll show you those right now. Okay, so these are the Tierra cabbages. This is one tray of two. I'll get to the other one in just a moment. These are my dahlias, are starting to come in. These are the eggplants, two different kinds, an Asian and an Italian. The Asian eggplants are starting to come in already. They need a really high germination temperature, so they're a little slower. Down here, I had mentioned that I have two of the Tierra cabbages. This is the other one. Both of them are green cabbages. And then these are Chinese cabbages. They're so pretty. And then here are red cabbages. And then down here, I've got lemongrass in the front. You can see some of those popping out. And then celery in the back. They're slow to germinate. There's nothing going on there. And then this is oregano, excuse me, oregano right here. And then this is yarrow and thyme and sage. And then down here are artichokes. And then just a succession of onions. I've got the 10-20 trays cracking everywhere, so I got a little wood chip there to help me remember that I need to be more careful with that tray. And then here's some more onions that are like leeks, red onions, fresh eating onions for successions. And so some of the little scallions or green onions or whatever are starting to pop up. Okay, so those are the onions that have been out here for a while, our onion family. They're not looking too well because it got really cold in the greenhouse, but I am expecting them to bounce back. I'll let you know if they don't. This is my corner office here with my chair. And then you saw the making the things. Always keep a water and a coffee. And then for seedlings, so the seedlings I'm going to show you right now are all seedlings I've done today. So this is Bloomsdale Spinach. I've got 2 of the trays full. And then 2 trays of boulder beets, which are yellow beet or golden, orange, whatever. And then red ace beet, as the other tray. And then here, I wanted to show you real quick. I can't really see it, but my peas are just starting to come up. And so it's gonna take a little bit longer, hopefully the next video. All right, and then I've got these over here. And this is, let's see here, Devil's Tongue Romaine for that one. And then this one is Drunk Woman Frizzy. It's a lettuce, a butterhead. And then Mizuna, Asian green. Koji, which is a tatsoi, Asian green. And Carlton, Asian green. Bok choy, Asian green. Another bok choy. Mustard, like mustard greens. Excuse me. And then 2 things of arugula. And then black seeded Simpson, which is a loose leaf lettuce. And then 2 trays of lettuce mix for like loose leaf for bagging and stuff. So that's kind of a picture of what I've got going on so far. So that's everything. Look at the sunset, kind of. So that's everything I've kind of got going on. I need to do some more seeding. I'm rolling into, I think, the only thing I haven't done yet is I wanted to get some rhubarb done, seeded. And then I wanted to get, I can't remember, I have to look at my March list, but that rounds out my February list. I think the only thing I had were some collard green plants, and I'm just gonna start those when I start my kales, which I think is like March 5th or something. I have to look at my March seeding thing, but I'm on track with my February seeds. Do you hear the turkeys? So yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick tour. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or like where you're at and stuff, go and put those down below. I'd love to respond to those. And yeah, thank you for watching.